Welcome back to SFCraft for SFCraft episode 29. So today we are going to be finishing the Duck and Shoots and taking a look at some of the new shops and hopefully finally getting to work on our new shop. So I originally said that I was going to upload this video 2 days after the last one, and that didn't happen. So I did not go on for the past few days, so here we are. Sorry about that. So first let's take a look at our profits in our stores, because I haven't been on for a few days. For here. Even though I had planned on going on sooner, I wasn't able to, so the video ended up coming out late again. But hopefully for next video that won't happen. Okay, so 8 there. And I'm not sure which ones were bought. I'm guessing white because, yep, that's completely empty because there was that new store that had white, and I'm pretty sure more stuff was added on to that. So let's take a look at this store because this one is finally open. Well, it's going to be open in about 6 minutes currently, but these chests are now here, which are completely empty, but I guess that's where people will put in orders for different things. And this is new here. Not really sure what this is here, but probably something will be in here eventually. So we should also take a look at the 2 new shops because I think they were further stocked. Those are just ads. And I don't think anything has changed with the mall really, although maybe something that I just missed, but I don't think so. Wait, yeah, there is. These chests were not here before. I don't think there's anything in them. But the mall has gotten a small update. So let's see if anything was further stocked here. Nothing in here that I would buy. Oh, I'm breaking 3. Stuff like this will be good for when I need to make new boots, because I can't add any more enchantments on these. So if I ever want to add like higher protection or depth strider or something, I am going to need better boots. Although for now I don't really need that stuff. There we go, that's mending. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Really underpriced Elytra. What? I didn't even see that yet, but 2 emeralds. So I'll take this axe and put 2 emeralds in here. And I don't think anything else has really been updated. The fishing rods have been moved. And bows, and now there are some books. That is, and I just threw one on the ground, but that is definitely good because maybe we'll be able to buy some books here. With WiseGear's shop exploding, there might be some books that we can buy here. And this one here is pretty good. I might buy that eventually. I don't know if there are any specifically good ones, like if there's Unbreaking 3 or something like that, I'll buy it. Sharpness 4 isn't bad either. Protection 3. Loyalty, that's good if you're going to try it. A few protection 3s which you combine to get protection 4, which I might eventually do anyway, but they'll be here if I need them. And there's 1 Elytra. So I'll need to put this on the axe then, because we will finally get mending on this thing. I just realized this, that there is Bane of Arthropods on this. And I know it isn't sharpness 5, but there is definitely a sharpness 4 here. Sharpness 4 book here, so I'm thinking I'll just buy that. And I can put that on the axe as well to get rid of that Bane of Arthropods. And because that mending axe has nothing else on it, it won't change any of the other enchantments. And this shop, I didn't really get to look at it closely because it was getting dark at the time when I looked at it, but this is all new. There's all kinds of potions here, so I'm guessing that this shop is now open. Not really sure what that is, but there is a wither skull there, which is interesting that he wouldn't just use that to get a beacon. Shop theme song. Okay. So blue, yellow, red. So that's basically the cost of everything. So the shulker boxes just say what's in them. Okay, what? How? How did this guy get that many enchanted golden apples? That's insane. Who has that many notch apples? Okay, I'm gonna buy some of these. I have enough for 3 right here, but I'll get 3 more emeralds out and I'll buy them all. I can actually put some of this stuff in here until I use it. So yeah, let's do that for now. And that should be good. If I buy anything else, I can get it from here. And there's music discs in here, but that one's pretty good. But the thing is, the music discs don't seem to play correctly for me when I try to play them. So I don't know if it's worth getting them. There's regular golden apples and more books here, which is surprising because I thought these were owned by the same owner, like this shop and the one over there. There's a wither skull. So I guess this guy just spent all this time just getting insanely OP or something. Just get as overpowered as you can. And then this here says employees only. And this is not an enchantment room. It's for brewing, and there's something down here. Biohazard, so it's netherwort. And there's a bed here, which is nice. So if I ever need to sleep in here, I can just come to this bed instead. Although it's getting dark, I should have probably just stayed inside of here. And that's need a potion, not in stock, right in this book. Okay. So I haven't really seen any potions, but I'm guessing that's what's up here. And there's glowstone, but no boxes for it. So that's actually a pretty good store. I'll probably come back here at some point to buy more stuff at it. And I should have just went down and slept anyway, but we can go over to Harris store quick to sleep. So let's take a look at what's over here, because these signs were not here before. Okay, so they're saying to replant the trees, which I have been doing, although some people, they just leave the trees floating entirely. And this pathway here was not here before. So let's take a look at what this is. King Drummer's Plot. So, not sure, I guess that's Jade. Because that king is not referring to me. But it says Crimson King Fair coming soon. Construction underway. And there's a dispenser with rockets in it. Okay, so this looks like some kind of thing where you just pay money to use weird stuff here, I guess. So nothing really here, although there's a nether portal here and some sheep. And there's a pigman. Okay, what is this? Is this some kind of pigman farm? Let's get rid of them. And I'm dying. Let's turn around this way. Okay, let's get rid of them. There's one left. Well, that was kind of weird, but there's just a random pigman farm, basically. That's what that nether portal pretty much is. So I think that is it for new stuff in the shopping area. And I'm guessing they had to pay a lot for this land, so let's take a look at the emerald pile, though. Okay, what happened to the road? Someone just broke that, I guess. So yeah, it's definitely getting bigger. But I think that's going to be it in the shopping district for now. So I think we are ready to go back to the castle and start getting ready for working on the duck and shoots. So we are back at the castle, and we are pretty much ready to start working on the duck and shoots here. So basically I'm going to go for pretty much the same design as I have here and see how it looks. I'm going to add the stairs and then have it one block out. And if the stairs don't look right, because I'm not sure if they will, with it being this close to the window, I can remove them later. I'll only try the front side first, and I'll see how it looks, but I think we are ready to go into a time lapse and work on them. So we are back from that time lapse, and as you can see, the duck and shoots on the main part of the castle are complete, and they are looking really good. I also put the beacon back and activated it, although I'm not sure why. There we go. It's showing up now, but the beacon is back. I originally took that out because the haste 2 was making me break the stone bricks too quickly, and I couldn't break individual blocks. So this is looking really good, and eventually once I add other ways to get up here, it will be easier to see it. And from this side I can easily just jump up here and fly off from the top. And if I ever would actually have to use these as duck and shoots, I could, and that's why the wall's here, and then I would just shoot out at the mobs, and that's why they were originally nicknamed that. So now what I think we are going to do is start working on the nuke shop. So we are in my creative world, and as you can see here, this is basically just the floor area of this shop. So this thing in the center here, I will build up taller and make it into a rocket, and I'll add white in it to make it look like an actual rocket, but I did not build it up yet because I will need to plan out how I'm going to do that. And then these things here, that's TNT, and it won't be real TNT obviously, because then someone could just light it and blow up the whole shop. So that will have to work for the TNT. In this red floor here, that will be changed to something else. I just made it red for now while I was building this. So I think in between episodes I'll start working on how I'm going to do this firework pretty much, and we will be ready to work on this for next episode. But until then, I think that's going to be it for this episode of SFCraft. Thanks for watching this episode of SFCraft. So we did not get that much done these past few days, and the video only ended up being like 18 minutes, so sorry about that. It's mainly because of being in the shopping area for too long. We didn't have enough time to start another project, and the next major project would be the new shop, and that shop will most likely take a while. I didn't even finish planning out the whole thing in creative, so that will most likely take all of next episode to work on. So even though we didn't get that much done, we did get the duck and shoots done on the castle. We had to plan out that new shop, and we got to take a look at the new shops and the updated shops in the shopping area. We also got a mending axe, which I will be putting on this axe here. And we have sharpness 4 to also put on that axe. So thanks for watching this episode of SFCraft. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in episode 30.